Hello guys, my name is Adesh and today I am going to show you how to create a automatic door in Unreal Engine. So let's get started. First of all, we need to click on the Unreal Engine. Well, that's obvious. It will take a second. After that, click on the games. Next, click on first person. You can click on third person according to your wish. I am clicking on the first person. Then next, we need to get it with the with starter content. You need to click on with this with starter content, and you can left everything on default. Make sure you are on Blueprint, not C++, because I am going to show you how to do it in Blueprint. So let's name our project door. That's fine. Let's create this project. It will take some time according to your PC. So now we are in the Unreal Engine. So first of all, we need to go in the blueprints, first person blueprints. Let's make a new folder of, we can call it door BP. Sure, BP means blueprint. Okay, let's open this and right click here and click on the blueprint class, because we are going to create a blueprint class and we are creating a blueprint class for actor. You need to click on the actor. After, you can name this door auto. You can name it whatever you want. Let's open this and dock it here. After this, we hire and we need to add some components. Let's add static mass. We need to click on the static mass. We need, let's name it door. We need to add another static mass and let's name this door frame. And we need it to be on our side. Let's do this. Let's attach it to the default, because we do not want to make door frame the child of door. We want both of them to be independent. So let's click on the door and go in the details panel. You can see the static mesh. Click here to find. You can search for door and click on the SM door, and here is our door. As you can see this. Now you are wondering how we get this door. When I said you need to create the project with starter content. In the starter content, Unreal Engine give us this 3D model. Okay, so let's click on the door frame and also add the frame of the door. Here is our door frame. Let's add this. Now we need the door to be in center, so you can disable this by snapping by clicking here. And now we can adjust our door. That's fine. Then after this our door is ready, and now we create the blueprints for this. So let's click on the event graph and delete these, and we need to create two custom events for this. Let's add a custom event. Here is a custom event, and let's name this open door. We need to create one more custom event. Here is another custom event, and name this close door, because we also want to close the door. And after that, we need to add a timeline. We need to add a timeline node. And you can name this door timeline. Let's attach this. When we want the open door, we need to collect it to the play. And for closing the door, we simply want to reverse this animation. So we can attach this node to the reverse. So and then double click on the door timeline here, and we need to add a float track. Let's add a float track. We can name this door track. You can name this whatever you want, but make sure you remember this. And we can give I want to the animation to be 0.5 second long. Sorry, we want this animation to be 0.50 seconds. Then we need to add keyframes. You can add the keyframes by your right mouse button and click add curve float, and you need to add 2 curve floats. You can add it anywhere. Click here on this and give this time and give the first keyframe the time of 0. We want the animation to start on 0 and give this the value to 0. Then we want the second curve float to be on 0.5 second, because we want the animation to complete at 0.5 second, and give this the value of 1. So 0 will be the starting of our animation, and 1 will be the end of our animation. So that's fine. For making this animation smooth, you can right click on this and make this usual. So by this we will get these visual curves, and then select one of them, and you can make it somewhat like this, and also this. By this our animation will be little bit smooth. Okay, that's fine. Make this little bit here. Okay, that's fine. And after this you can see we get a door track. This is the track we added in the timeline. And after this we need our door. We want our door because we want the animation on our door. So after clicking on the, we need to set the relative rotation. Set relative rotation on this, and we need to attach this node to update. And we will in the new rotation we will add a lerp rotator. Okay, and attach this to the alpha is our door track. We need to always attach the door track to the alpha. We'll do not click on the shortest path. And for animation, let's go in the viewport, and when we see this, let's come here, let's click on our door, and click on the rotation. Here is rotation, and you can see this how much we want the door to be open. So let's open this 140 degree. So here you can see the location of the door minus 140 degree. Okay, so control Z this, close this, and on the event graph here you only need to enter your rotation. Let's add the minus 100. Let's add not 130 degrees. What have I done? Minus 130 degree. Okay, so our animation is ready. So now compile this and save this. And after this our parent is ready. So after this we need to create a child blueprint class for this. Let's create a child blueprint class and call this, we can give this the default name, and open this. Here as you can see, this have all the abilities of its parent. So for creating the automatic door we need to add a collision here. So whenever we enter that collision, the door will open and automatically close. We need to add a box collision like this. and make it in somewhat center, and you can scale this by clicking this center like this. So now whenever we enter in this box collision, the door will automatically open. Okay, so now there is one more thing left. We need to click on the box, and let's go down in the details. When you need to go down to the events, we need to add events. We need to, in short, we need to tell Unreal when we want to open the door. Okay, so click plus on this, click on this plus icon, and click again on this second plus. We need to when on component beginning event. It's mean when will the event will begin and when will the event will end. Okay, so here in this blueprint we need to click on the other actor. Let's add in equal. So we only want when our player enter in that collision, the door will open. We only want our player, not any other object. So we can set this equal to our object. So we can get the get player character. Click on that, and we can do the same. We can actually copy this for this and simply again do that. Click to the other actor, and we need to get two branches. You can hold the B button and press anywhere for a branch, and we need to connect this to this node and this node to this node. Okay, and we need to attach this condition. If this condition is true, if this condition is true, it will activate. So if this condition is true, we want to open the door, open door. And if the condition is false, and if this condition is false, we don't want to anything to be happen at all. In this this is for when we enter that box collision, and when we leave that box collision, if we leave the box collision, if that's true, we want the door to close, so we add the closed door. So now this is ready. We need to compile and save our code, and just we are ready. And we can put this anywhere you want and click play, and as you can see, where is our door? When we reach this door will automatically open. As you can see, I go to, and but if I want to go in, I can't, because the door is too small for me. So let's fix this. Let's go on the blueprint class in the viewport, and we need to select our door and its door frame. You can do this here. You can select our door and its door frame. We need to scale it. Let's scale it to 1.5 and 1.5. Now let's adjust it again. Let's compile and save this and play this again. I think this time everything will be fine. Yep. And let's enter this. When we go in this, the door will automatically open, and when we exit the box collision, it will close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So our door is ready. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel and like this. So bye bye for today.